All right, what do we got in social media? Check it.
All right, our first one is from Vinette Herridge saying, can someone who has a conditional permanent residency file for their child who's under 21?
Yes, of course.
All right, Efua saying, how do I get the police clearance from my home country if I moved to the States 4 years ago?
There's a Foreign Affairs Manual. You got to Google Foreign Affairs Manual. I don't know what country you're from. And Google Foreign Affairs Manual, documents.
I think Nigeria.
Okay, but I don't know off the top of my head the address for the police department in Nigeria.
Okay.
But you Google State Department Foreign Affairs Manual, availability of documents, Nigeria. Something like that for Google.
Okay.
And you'll pop up the Foreign Affairs Manual. It'll tell you where to write and where to get the police clearance from Nigeria.
Cool. Natasha saying, hey, Brad, asking for a friend, and I hope your friend is watching, by the way, Natasha. Mm-hmm. She filed an I-360, I-485, I-765, and I-131, all at the same time, but she only received her EAD card. Is there something wrong with her advanced parole card?
Well, hopefully her EAD card was a combo card. If not, I don't know what's wrong with her advanced parole card.
Okay, Ray and Clark saying, can a derived application derivative application travel to U.S. on an immigrant visa without principal applicant due to the fact that he can't travel until next year?
Yeah, if you have a visa, you got a visa.
Okay. Abdul Ali Adams saying, another I-864 or just the new joint sponsor that will do that now. Does that make sense?
You're asking if you need a joint sponsor? I have no idea, but that's what they're asking.
Okay. Okay, Layla is saying, I'm a naturalized U.S. citizen. I got charged with aggravated battery, but my wife dropped the charges and prosecutors did as well. Will I have trouble if I go out of the country?
Not if you don't. If you have a conviction, yes. If you don't have a conviction, no.
Okay. Coyote saying, hello, please. I've done my green card interview for the past 4 months, yet I haven't heard anything from USCIS. What should I do? Please answer my question.
120 days, you write them, and if you don't hear back, you file a mandamus.
There you go. Mise saying, am I qualified to apply for a work permit since my asylum case has been pending for 157 days?
No,
awaiting
it's 180.
court hearing. It's 180. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ian saying, I have a 10-year green card, want to apply for my naturalization in 3 years, but traveled out of the country 3 times. 2 times was away for 4 months in each trip, and last one I was away for a month. So will this affect my application?
For citizenship?
Yeah, for naturalization?
No trip more than 6 months.
Nope.
And they've been in the United States for 30 out of 60 months. It should be okay.
Cool. Olivia Brown saying, is it safe to travel now with my advanced parole? I want to travel January to JA.
Yes, as long as you don't stay for more than a couple weeks.
All right, our last one for now is Yolanda. If you have citizenships from marriage, how long to marry someone else and file for her?
If you have citizenship through marriage, you can get married the next day.
Awesome.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's only if you have a green card through marriage and you're not a citizen yet, you got to wait 5 years.
Got you.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.